Hello, Scorpio. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy and ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I then go into finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. Okay, we'll talk about the song in a minute. But first, I have had downloads for you guys all morning. You guys have been going through it. You have been going through it, definitely. There's this energy about you that is given like almost like Phoenix rising energy, but it's more so just your consistent ability for death and rebirth. Your mastery of that is what I would like to actually say to you. But I wrote down earlier this morning, the bad they wish on you is a front row seat to your blessings, which is what I ended up titling your reading. And it says, your next chapter is going to make people wish they had treated you better. This new phase is one of plenty, one full of love, and one that will release all the burdens that you've carried. There's an energy around you that has constantly been swerving into your lane. They hate how perfect you are in their eyes. They envy your strength. They envy the way people look up to you. They envy the protection that surrounds you and the way that you genuinely disregard them like they were nothing when all they wanted was to impact you in such a way that destroyed your spirit. It eats them alive. They want you to fester over them being the villain in your story, but you don't even acknowledge their existence. Some of these energies have resorted to some hocus pocus, and it's backfired on them in a way that has made them even more obsessed and frustrated. But they fail to see that it bounced back in that way. Every time they speak ill against your name, every time they swerve into your lane, every time they try to manipulate the energies, they are actually blessing you. Their karma in this lifetime is watching you glow up and succeed, and Spirit is honoring their desire to have a front row seat to your life of blessings. You're protected by the dark and the light. You're respected by those that don't even follow the same path as you. Your purpose is known by energies that you don't even know exist, and they admire you for standing in your purpose and protect you from those who go against it. You literally... Scorpios, you guys literally pulled the angel card. You have the angel card here, and it says your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So this was definitely confirmation, and I love how it came flying out. Right behind that, you also have the mountain card, which is showing that you've been going through a lot here. And then right behind that is beware. Interesting. So definitely you are very aware of your surroundings. I feel like you know that there are energies after you. It's like you can feel it. You can feel the protection. You can feel the love. However, it's not anything that you're truly like anchoring yourself into. You're like, okay, yeah, but I'm just going to rise above it. Like, yeah, this doesn't impact me. I'm not giving my power away to it. You also got the unicorn card, which master number 33 on this. So 33 can be significant to you in some sort of way. It does not have to be. It's just a master number. But it says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. It's like there's this, as long as you don't cater to these energies that are going on around you and that continuously try to swerve in your lane, you have nothing but blessings coming up for you. Now, of course, I hit shuffle on my music, and you guys got one of my favorite freaking songs. It's by Sprado, Sprado. All right. Yes, I had just started. I'm so sorry, Janesha. I'm horrible at pronouncing people's names. I mean, granted, people get mine wrong all the time too, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I just am horrible with that. But yes, we just started. So the song is Sprado, or the song is by Sprado, Sprado, and it's called Follow My Lead. And in the song, he talks about like how a bunch of people are gossiping like birds, and it talks about like follow my lead, in moving too fast, basically, that people are always steps behind you. Janisha, thank you for correcting me. I do appreciate that. And I do apologize for my ignorance there. I suck at that stuff. I really suck at like pronouncing things. But I think it's because I speak too many different languages. So it like confuses me in my mind. I don't know what it is. But anyways, So he's talking about all that. I want you guys to go listen to the lyrics of the song. Hopefully you vibe with it. I freaking love it. It came out like probably about a year, 2 years ago, I think. I've known about it for a very long time, but yeah, it came up. And then, so hold on, I guess I had to unplug this real quick. My phone's about to die. So I'm like, okay, so then we go next on the song here. And then you guys got Like a River by Joyner Lucas, which I also love that one. And I screenshot the lyrics on that one that really stood out. There was multiple here. So you guys had, you probably out fill in the heads with shit that's not the truth. You probably told him I switched up when I got some loot. You probably told him that I'm greedy and I'm not so cool, that I worship the devil and I sold my soul. So you've got somebody out there basically like saying all these negative things about you at this point in time. And then at the end of the song, he says, karma comes back and it's come in, treating me bad and I'm running. Karma comes back and it's coming. So, it's really talking about like all this karma is coming back around here. It is retrograde season. We all know that it's karma season. So it's time for your blessings for those of you guys that are in alignment with that. Your cards definitely align to that. So again, the other song was Like a River by Joyner Lucas. And then the first one was Follow My Lead by Sprato. So those are the two songs, of course, because I was like listening to the song and vibing with it. Then it switched over and it turned into Joyner Lucas. Both of them, I feel like, resonate with your message, and you can choose what resonates with you more. I highly suggest, like me personally, which I know you guys, you Scorpios will appreciate this here, but like me personally, the reason I channel so much music is because I resonate with music. It's like music tells these stories here. They help me understand things, and so I tend to share my music here. I know that my music taste is not everyone's music taste. However, the lyrics are a channel. And I don't know about you, I'm a Scorpio moon. So like when I share something with you, like I mean it. It comes from like the heart, right? And channeling comes from the heart here. So all right, go listen to those. Anyways, I got 3 new decks here. We've got the Citadel deck, we've got the Mystical Journey Oracle, and the Fortune Oracle here. I'm just pointing them out because I will never point out what decks I'm using again. I just throw away the cases and all this other stuff. Absolutely love the Citadel deck though. It's kind of like an archetype deck, but not all inclusive. But anyways, you guys got the Champion and the Diviner. So right now it's like you're about to have this, you might have been feeling defeated though. The Champion card talks about like feelings of defeat, but at the end of this, it's overcoming it, right? And like having this achievement after a period of downfall. Now, it also talks about not getting cocky and ahead of yourself as well, okay? And so, of course, I don't feel like you guys do that. You Scorpios tend to be very humble. I mean, you're not like a very loud, like look at me type of energy. In fact, you keep a lot to yourself. But just throwing that warning out there because it was associated with the card, of course. But we do have the Champion and then the Diviner representing divine timing and evaluation. Right now, you're in this like going within mode right here, okay? After a period of learning to express yourself authentically, learning to dance through and alchemize the energies. I'm hearing dance through. So some of you guys could be dancers. You don't have to be, but it's like you were dancing through energies or dancing to your own frequency again. And the Diviner, again, like I said, it represents divine timing. Like this has been a long time coming for you to receive this achievement here, receive this like glow up. You've been through a lot and it hasn't been easy. I definitely see you in this rebirth energy and really claiming your own sanctuary, building a sanctuary for yourself, recognizing your body as a temple, reconnecting with the divine. It's part of that rebirth, right? Hello, welcome guys. It's part of that rebirth. Now I want to really talk about the rebirth card number 24, which breaks down to the number 6, okay? Yes, exactly. Now I want you to see all the gold here. This is a Japanese practice. Thank you. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Obviously, but this is a Japanese practice here where something is broken, it's brought back together with gold. It's refined with gold. So it's like Spirit saying all the cracks, all of the things that I have to sneeze again. Oh my goodness, come on, sneeze. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to come out. So But it's like all the cracks that have been within you here, all the betrayals, all of the heartbreaks, all of these, downfalls essentially that you've been through, to, sew them back together with gold. Okay. With gold here, having this golden opportunity. In fact, let's go ahead and just read it here. Let's see, 24. You feel that you've done your best to make yourself lovable, to be the perfect lover, wife, husband, mother, father, child, sibling, or even friend. However, every failure is a disappointment that has left you feeling disillusioned and broken. Each break symbolizes a past trauma, a broken heart, a wound, the loss of a dear friend, or betrayal. How easy it would be to become bitter, harden your heart against love. In your distress, call upon the universal spirit of love, and it will patiently guide you to rebuild yourself piece by piece. The Rebirth card is inspired by kintsugi. Kintsugi.
Yeah, Japanese.
The Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. The broken pieces are lovingly mended with gold lacquer and become part of the object's story, a beautiful technique that highlights the imperfections of each break. Similarly, each broken part of you becomes part of the rich tapestry of your life story. Through destruction comes repair and rebirth. You must accept and love your broken pieces and transmute them into gold and love, becoming stronger in the process. The pure gold of love will open your heart and soul, and like the gold leaf in kintsugi, will restructure the broken pieces of your heart and make it shine. You are becoming a brand new being. So you are becoming brand new, Scorpios. And again, like I said, your angels are guiding you here. They know that you have dealt with a lot of chameleon type of energies. People that are smiling in your faces, but malicious behind your back. People that literally prey on your downfall. That means I'm more golden person these days. Monica, I love you, and good, because gold is solid as fuck. Have you ever thrown gold on the floor? It just dink. It's like indestructible, baby. And if you are more gold than human, then that is just showing how indestructible you truly are. Now, that's not reason to celebrate every betrayal that you've been through. Of course not. I hold space for that and empathy because I know that firsthand, especially being that I personally have a Scorpio moon. I have been through the worst, where the people I'm the kindest to are the ones that are the most malicious behind my back. I know this firsthand. I've watched my own father, on a daily basis tell me that I'm a nobody and not love me and not accept me, and that's okay. And because of all of that and everything that I've endured, I am now undefeated. I am unbreakable here. Even in the pits of hell and flame, you cannot melt me down. I will only rebirth myself like a phoenix rising, and so will you. All right? But beware though, be careful who you trust at this time. And I feel like you are trusting a lot of energies that were like bamboozling you. They were literally out to get you. They fucking hated you. They envied you. Like I said originally in your download, they hated how your resilience. They hated everything about you. And it's because you are everything that they feel like they're not. You are only doing and walking in your purpose of being a reflection to those and showing them what strength, integrity, dignity looks like. All right. The ringing was the confirmation. Yes. That's my house cleaner's phone here. She's here today as well. The priest, exactly. Perseverance and faith is showing up here. Look how beautiful these cards are. I love them. Go ahead and show me what Scorpio's energy is. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and see what the cards are saying here live on camera. All right. So I want you to remember that everything that you've been through, all these people that have preyed on your downfall, that have sent you evil eye, that are secretly malicious towards you, that you've been nothing but kind, generous, loving towards, that you trusted here and that broke your trust, that betrayed you, that hurt you in some sort of way, they're all getting their wish. They're getting a front row seat to all of your blessings. That is their karma. They're going to watch you continue to persevere, to continue to succeed, continue to be this immortal being that you are. And that's their worst fear. That's why that is their karma. All right? Let's go ahead and see what we have, please. The storyteller, exactly, in the upright position here. Do you see how these hands are creating these shadow puppets? It's like people have created the story, this narrative to try and control things around. They wanted to distort because the way that people love you, admire you, look up to you here, they gravitate towards you. This person didn't like that. So they tell this story in their own minds. They tell the story to anybody who will listen to make you look like you're some fucking villain when you're not. They want you in their same energy, but they can't drag you down. The thing is with all that gold woven within your broken pieces, Scorpio, think about how heavy gold is. You're pulling them straight down to the pits of hell. And where you know how to survive, because you've actually been through it, you've walked through the valley of the shadow of death, all right? You've actually been through it, now you're pulling them down there and they're having to face that. And they don't like that. They're very uncomfortable in that energy. The Smith, yeah. But you know, it's like that's what they get for trying to puppeteer things, for trying to be in control. All right, the miser, see, stubbornness here, and the merchant, self-worth. This person lacks self-worth. They're literally a miser here. They're inflexible, they're stubborn, they hate to see things from higher perspectives, you know? Scorpio's energy, please. And the gambler, loss and risks, exactly. And the patron, okay, which is mentorship and finances. You are meant to be a guide and mentor to these people. Look at this. I want you to see what time it is here. Ignore my phone screen. Obviously, it's super hot, but don't steal it from me. 1:11 p.m. right there, okay? Brand new beginnings, all right? But I said this in the thing. I said, your next chapter is going to make people wish that they had treated you better. The gambler with loss and risk. They're going to wish that they had treated you better. They're going to wish that they didn't try to work against you, all right? Because you're going to be so abundant here. You were meant to be their mentor, their guide, the way shower for them. But because they refused to see it that way, instead they saw you as their enemy. A bunny just ran past you. I love that, Janisha. That's awesome. That's so cool. Bunnies represent good fortune as well. You know, let's go ahead and read this mentorship card, the patron. Give me 2 seconds while I find it. It is, there we go, NP76. There we go. Amongst the chatter and the music of the salon, one voice rises above the others, confident and companionable. The patron has achieved a certain level of success and prosperity, and it makes it their business to know everyone around them, particularly those with talent who might just need a little extra support to fulfill their potential. The patron indicates that a period of mentorship is beginning for you. Either somebody is due to enter your life and offering support and advice, or somebody has been looking to you for guidance. Whether it is you or someone else who has taken on the role of the patron, focus your energy on this new union, as it will bring a period of stability and empowerment to the both of you. All right. And let's say it came up in the reverse. It says, while you're busy looking for a mentor figure in your life, others might be using that as an opportunity to take what they want from you. Now, keep in mind, the reason I'm reading it in the reverse is because I feel like every card turns no matter what. There's always the wheel and it's consistently turning, and that is the divine truth, right? So it's like this energy here of like this was once in the reverse and now it's turning upright. Now you are the patron, right? So with others might be using that as an opportunity to take what they want from you, right? That's exactly what it says. Not everyone has your development in mind. No matter how smooth a talker they may be, chances are they have more to offer. Chances are you have more to offer them right now than they have to offer you. Know your own value and don't let yourself be taken advantage of. Exactly. So whether you're in the hardship portion of this and you're being guided to like, hey, look, I don't know what timeline you're on, right? But if you're being guided to look around and recognize where people may be taking advantage of you, or if you are in the period of where you're about to mentor others, or you could take it again as I said it, where it's like you were there to mentor these people and these people just took. Don't allow yourself to be used regardless, okay? Let's go ahead and see what the Mystical Journey Oracle has for you. Scorpio's messages, please. Scorpio's messages, please. It's very clear, though. It's very clear. And in regards to the song, now the Joyner Lucas song, he's talking about his father in that song and how he tried to build a relationship with his father. So for some of you guys, this could be in regards to, a family member even, or somebody extremely close to you here. Friend, family, business, partner, okay, coworker, romantic or not. Stop distracting me with your eyes. Okay, we have awakening. Exactly. You are now awakened to this miser energy. You recognize this energy all around you, and you're choosing to take the higher path. You're like, this is not a part of me. I can see the pain within you, and I know why you act the way that you do, but I am not going to continue bending over backwards so you can deplete me. This person's an energetic vampire. What do we have here, please, for Scorpios? Okay, shut the fuck up. Energy shift and compassion. What was I literally just saying? You're taking your power back. You're shifting the energy into your favor. You're quantum leaping into a new timeline here. All right, and compassion, but you're doing it in such a loving and compassionate way. But it's also going to bring a lot of compassion towards you. Like, you're going to become this like magnet for good energies to come towards you here. Bottom of the deck, rebirth. Yeah, you are. This rebirth is bringing in people that are going to truly love you. As I said here in your download, I said this new chapter, let's see, your next chapter is going to make people wish they had treated you better. This new phase is one of plenty, one full of love, and one that will release all the burdens that you've carried. So it's like all of these energies that you've carried here for so long for everyone else around you are now being released. And there's going to be people that are coming into your life to help love you, to help you see, or give back that energy. I'm hearing give back. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Give back. They're going to give back here with everything that you've put out. We do have self-realization, eternal self, and clearing your space. Very beautiful. Your overall energy of this deck here is authenticity. All right? Literally, authenticity. Card number 13. This is your fucking card. 13 represents the death card in traditional tarot. Scorpio, you are ruled by the death card. Resilience, and we talked about that right behind, right? So we have the eternal self, clearing your space, and self-realization. I feel like they're all pretty much straightforward, but I am going to read the clearing the space card here because I have not pulled that live on YouTube yet. Obviously, it's pretty straightforward, but let's read it because this book is great. Everything around you is humming with energy. Every object, person, animal, or plant you see is a collection of tiny particles that are all vibrating at a frequency. When you look at life this way, you start to become more aware of the energies around you and whether or not it uplifts or diminishes you. The clearing your space card appears when it's time for some deep cleaning, clearing. Separate yourself from what no longer serves you and clear your physical space. Surround yourself with people who want the best for you and reciprocate it. Shut the fudge up. Who is your psychic? Not humbly, okay? I literally said it's all these people that are coming into your life are going to reciprocate all the energies that you've been putting out. I love it. I love it. So who want the best for you and reciprocate it, for it is time for a new cycle. Whether you are seeking positive new relationships, a new home, clarity, or prosperity, be mindful that everything starts with the energy you surround yourself with, and this includes people. Foster loving connections and build alliances with like-minded individuals. Be true to your word and honor your promises and encourage others to follow your example. What was the song there by Sprato? Follow my lead, right? Encourage others to follow your example. The song was literally follow my lead. So I just love how that's all playing out here because there's no such thing as coincidences. Encircle yourself with loving streams of energy, as the energy you put out into the world is what others can feel on a subconscious level. With this energy, you can start to create the life you want, attracting people and experiences that are good for you. Scorpios, you have no idea. Every card that I've pulled thus far is literally just confirming your download that Spirit had for you. Spirit knows that you've been through a lot, and it's going to get easier. And this is something that I'm not just telling you to stroke your ego or whatever, so don't take it as that. I'm telling it to you because you deserve to hear that. Because, after so much of you giving, I want to give back to you and share with you that things aren't always going to be this way, and it's because of the choices and decisions that you're making. What do we have here, please? Thank you. The mountain and the recent past. Exactly. It's like, know what? You are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. See, the thing is, yeah, you're protected, but it's still up to you, again, on what you choose to connect with here. If I put one rotting pear next to a perfectly ripe pear, that's going to start rotting the perfectly ripe pear. So it's really important to recognize what you are surrounding yourself with, okay? All right, and then we also have the sun in your current energy. Love to see it. It says, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. And, you know, the sun is talking about things being illuminated as well during this retrograde season. A lot is going to be illuminated, and it may still hurt a little bit. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that it's not going to hurt. Of course, betrayal always hurts. Yeah, exactly. As I'm saying that here, it says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. You've poked yourself with a lot of thorns here. Show me the future energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Owl. Okay, so you guys can represent the owl spirit. Okay, that slipped out, but I was going to say you can work with the owl spirit as maybe your spirit animal, something of that sort. But there are spiritual message and great wisdom they found during this period of transition here. You are rising above, and the owl is able to see things that a lot of other people aren't. I feel like you have developed this transparency where like you can see through the people around you. You can see everything that's going on. Are we brushing the cat? Okay. Yeah, all of our animals are like shedding like fucking crazy right now. So yeah, she tripped over a bone on the way out. And then we have the star card as your overall energy. Scorpios, hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Right now, you're kind of in the alchemical portion of it where you're alchemizing, you're recognizing you're alchemizing, and you are releasing this energy because it no longer serves you. It's not yours. You're going to let that shit go, okay? And only call in all the beautiful energies that you deserve. All right? There's like a dance. There's a dance. There's like the... Oh my God. My girlfriend always does the damn SpongeBob things. Like, well, Squidward, she does a Squidward dance, so she's like... It's not interpretive dance, baby.
Yes, it is. That's what Squidward said.
Oh my gosh. So that, anyways, yeah, we're just gonna let her delusional Pisces self like be a Pisces. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, I love her so much. I love unconditionally, even when I'm like, no, that is not interpretive. Anyways, yes. All right. So you guys have the star card out here. You have the owl. Like, yes, you have been through a lot. But again, all of this is being illuminated. People's masks are now falling off. Okay. You love the Mr. Bean dance. That's so great. I love that. I loved Mr. Bean growing up. Those silent freaking things were so funny. I loved it. And then the owl, you have that wisdom. You've gained a lot of wisdom from these experiences, Scorpios. So let's go ahead and move forward here into the 144 deck. We'll get out some general messages here. Don't be afraid to continue being authentic. Those that are not meant to be around you will not be. They will be removed by spirit right now. Okay, and for some of you, it's a little bit of a test here. And can you remove yourself? Okay. Can you remove yourself from these energies? We have the air. So it says unseen potential and hesitation. Like you might hesitate, like, man, I really want to think that this person's good for me, recognizing the truth here. And then we have life review, which is saying, I've been through a lot. It represents the crone, the maiden, and the seer. It represents, that deity there for those that like work with that or whatever. But recognizing that all of those are within you. That's a great card. And then we have the cracker. Yeah, the cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune away. I love it. Very beautiful. Let's go ahead and jump into the 144 deck now and see what we've got for the Scorpion Collective. Right away, we have major level up financially. Okay. This person is loyal, loving, #unconditional, and let go of others' opinions. The divine knows the truth. Keep triggering others with your light. What is this whole reading been saying here? These people are about to get a front row seat to your good fortune. to your blessings, to all the positive energy that you put out being reciprocated back to you, Scorpios. Literally, all they're going to see here is that none of their work is working, but instead it's making them fester in that energy that they've been sending out. All right, they're going to be dealing with the energy. And I don't mean like, let's say they've been doing some hocus pocus here to block you financially. I don't mean that they're necessarily going to be broke. Like, of course they are, naturally, because they're paying too much attention to you. But I just mean like, it's like they're going to be so intuitively blocked, creatively blocked. Like they're blocking their own blessings in regards to it here, right? If they're trying to block your love life here or your beauty or whatever the fuck they're after in this situation, it's coming back onto them. It's like they're trying to block your love life. So they obsessively become, single almost is like what I'm getting here, right? They become so obsessed with you and watching you that they have no time to focus on themselves. So let's go ahead and see what we have, please. Scorpio's messages: your enemies lose every single time. #destiny. Greedy individual. Shut the fuck up. Greedy individual, you benefit them and fatally obsessed with you. Not humbly, because I know literally who's your psychic. I know this energy. I can feel this energy inside and out. All right. And this person is meant to lose. That is the destiny here. They are getting a front row seat to your blessed life while they continue in that energy until they fully learn the lesson and understand the assignment. They don't understand the soul contract here. We have new mindset, new results. Very beautiful, Scorpios. What else do we have? Spiritually jumped and still can't defeat you. Exactly, because you're indestructible. Isn't there a song called Indestructible?
Yeah.
Who is that? Sing it.
I don't know. I can't give you that.
I don't know. Well, there might be. You can look up that song there. But spiritually jumped and still can't defeat you. What do we have? Too real to be around fake. Yeah, this person's fake. They wear a mask here, like I originally said. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Thank you. Haunted by how they messed up with you. Okay. This person's going to be haunted by this, yes. And we have somebody is minding your business. Scorpios. Exactly. There's 144 cards in this deck. And this told the same story. Realizing they rejected the wrong person. They sold their soul and owed the devil here. Top of the deck, we have, you deserve all the love you put into this world, okay? And you're about to be celebrated. #success, baby. It's coming back. All that energy you've been putting out, Scorpios. Listen to your intuition, center of the deck here, and overall message for you. All the energy that you've been putting out is not going to be coming back to you. And trust me, they got a front row seat here to your runway show, okay? They get to see the newest fashion and how you wore it first. Unstoppable by Sia. Thank you. Yes, Catherine. See? Yes. All right. Thank you. Go cry at the river with Justin Timberlake. Exactly, Janisha. Exactly. Tell them. Let's go ahead and see what this is. And of course, we don't celebrate the downfall of others, but it does feel good to know, of course, that there is some sort of karmic justice in a situation and that you didn't have to do anything about it. You didn't have to lift a hand. You didn't have to step out of character for any of this to happen. These people were trying to create obstacles. They were trying to bring you down. They were trying to distort your energy. They were trying to do all this, okay? You were just in your first runway show. Awesome, Janisha. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have. Greedy individual, you benefit them, okay? Fatally obsessed with you, and your enemies lose every single time. #destiny. Go ahead and show me this person, please, for the Scorpion Collective. All right, Ace of Wands in the reverse and 5 of Wands. This person sees you as nothing but competition. They've tried to create so much conflict, and it hasn't worked. They're only blocking themselves here, all right? Literally, they're only blocking themselves. Let's go ahead and see. Tell me about this person. Could be a fire sign. It does not have to be. I'm hearing Leo very particularly, or you could have Leo in your chart, of course. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person, like I said, they lie to themselves. They're like this puppeteer here of like distorting all the energies around. Page of Cups here. They owe you an apology. The Hermit could be a Virgo here involved, or this is just somebody who's more so been hidden to you. This feels like Neptune retrograding energy, okay? The Hierophant could be a Taurus, all right, or somebody that you were in a relationship with, potentially married to, Okay, Four of Cups in the reverse, but it's like they try to block these blessings. They try to steal your energy. They try to do things here. And all it did was make your comeback greater than your setback. All right? Your comeback greater than your setback. Knight of Swords in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. This person couldn't trust their intuition if it told them to jump. All right, they would sit there and they'd be like, okay, but should I jump? Or like, is something like, is Scorpio doing spell work on me to make me jump? You know, it's that type of energy here. It's that type of energy. This person cannot, they're so delusional. Four of Swords in reverse, they're so restless at this point of time here. Queen of Cups, and all you're doing is you're in your own innate energy, intuitive, loving, nurturing, compassionate here. Potentially, and perhaps you're a little bit of an overgiver, Scorpio. Like if there's one thing that you could really work on right now, it's the fact that you give way too fucking much of yourself that people don't deserve. All right, so maybe you need to look into that and recognize that part of yourself, and stop being so generous with those that are just literally there to fucking take and feed off of you. Okay, Two Wands in the reverse and Seven Wands. You also need to protect yourself a little bit more, Spirit's saying. All right. So do what it requires to protect yourself from this individual. This person's very greedy and self-serving. This is very, gross, narcissistic energy, but I'm not saying that they're narcissists because I don't like those like, keywords or pop words or whatever the fuck they're called. But, I'm just saying they're in this type of energy. Tell me about spiritually jumped and still can't defeat you. Temperance card, exactly, because you're protected by things in the lower realms and in the higher realms. These people don't even understand the energies that they're working with here. You're protected by things. You're respected by energies that you don't even know exist. Your soul, because you're standing in your purpose and in your power here. The Devil card, like I said, and the Ten of Cups. You're protected by things in the darker realms and things in the higher realms. Your ancestors, your guides, demons, all of the above. You work with all of it. And maybe you might not, like for me, I know I work with all of these things, but I don't like typically go and like sign contracts with like demons or anything like that. There's just certain demons that respect me because they couldn't take me down. It's that type of energy there. All right. And these people, like, they're afraid of it here. The Hermit card, they don't know what you know, but all they know is that you keep your gifts secret. You're constantly in this Empress or Emperor energy. No matter what, you always end up on top, and they don't understand it because they're not meant to understand it. They're not protected by the same things that you are. There could be a mother in the spirit realm that's protecting you as well for some of you guys, okay? Does not have to be. A motherly figure, okay? Some of you guys are true, like divine feminine, divine masculine energies. You are the truth of that. All right. Tell me about they sold their soul and owe the devil, and we'll get into all of the positive stuff on the table. Thank you. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that needs to go. Six of Wands and the Death card. And you're putting an end to this here. Scorpio, you going through your transformation is what is like releasing this energy. It's kind of like keeping like a very vicious animal in a box, and then you unlock the box, and the animal realizes they can get out of the cage and they want to attack. That's what it feels like here. I don't know why I'm getting that. Also, I'm seeing a raccoon. So I am definitely a trash panda. But I'm not out to attack anybody. Unless you're my fiance, and then I will bite. All right. Tell me about Haunted, how they messed up with you. Seven of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this person here could have been in your life for a very long time. They wasted a bunch of time here. King of Coins in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They made a lot of reckless actions here. They're very greedy. Again. All right. Okay, enough about them though, Scorpios. I feel like this whole reading has been taken over by them, and we're not here to talk about them here. I want to look at that. As I say, we're not here to talk about them. We have the Justice card in the upright. Very beautiful. Let's go ahead and talk about here. You're too real to be around fake. We'll see about the minding your business card though, but first I want to get into all the success and stuff that's coming into your life, all right? False person's mask is falling off, eyes wide open, snakes around behind that. Yeah, all right. Okay, fuck it. There's only one more card, so we'll just do somebody's minding your business real quick. Tell me about somebody's minding Scorpio's business. What do they want? What are they doing? What do Scorpios need to know about this? The Hierophant. Could be a Taurus, okay, that's minding your business here. Somebody that you were in a relationship with. Bottom of the deck here, we have Judgment. Yeah, it's like they're waiting for like something to happen to you. That's why they're minding your business. They want something to happen to you, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. It's not going to happen here. And the 3 coins in reverse, they failed. They failed. Yeah, again. Okay, 6 of Cups in the reverse and the Chariot in reverse could be a Cancer as well. Okay, it's somebody from your past or somebody that you might possibly have kids with for some of you guys. This could be a past life enemy as well that's coming to the surface during this lifetime. A 4 of Wands. For some of you guys, you lived with this person at one point in time here, or you celebrated with this person. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they made a lot of reckless actions. They're definitely minding your business though. They're trying to create delays. They're trying to slow you down so you don't see something. 4 of Cups in the reverse. But again, 4 of Cups in the reverse is something that you're meant to have coming back around to you. You can't miss anything. So let's see. You deserve all the love you put into this world. For the Scorpion collective, what do they need to know? The Lover's card. You make a lot of positive choices and decisions. You do make a lot of your decisions out of nothing but love. I feel like you're the type of person that literally would not hurt a single animal or a fly or anybody. Like, you're not the type of person that goes out of your way for some type of revenge. You're just the type of person that says what you need to say and then you move the fuck on. Like, it hurts you, but you heal in private, you know? Like, you don't make it a big ordeal. You don't let it fester within you. You don't let it boil to the top until you explode. Like, you're genuinely just a good person here. Tell me about you're about to be celebrated. Tell me about you're about to be celebrated here. 5 of Wands. For all the conflict that you went to, there's somebody here that's like fighting you for the spotlight. They see you as competition. Yeah. Geez, Death card, but you're in your power, and the World card, which is literally celebration. Literally, it's completing a major cycle here. 6 of Coins, and 6 of Coins, you guys can Google this card. It's about what you put out coming back to you, but also you're recognizing how maybe you've been overly generous. It's in the upright, so I'm not getting the overly generous energy, but it's all the energy that you've been putting out coming back to you, and that's how you're about to be celebrated here. All right, and I need you to release like any fear around that though. Tell me about new mindset, new results for the Scorpion collective. What do they need to know? New mindset, new results. 2 of Cups, being open to true companionship. All right, whether this is platonic or romantic, like not entirely allowing this to close you off, but instead being open to all the love that surrounds you during this time. Because you have a lot of like new soul family, you have a lot of new energies that are going to be coming in towards you. And so Spirit does want you to open your heart and not harden it. Okay, open your heart and not harden it. Yeah, 3 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse represents healing here, having that softness to you still, instead of being like that wounded warrior. 9 of Wands. Some of you guys are a little bit in a wounded warrior energy, okay? And so it's really important here that you don't carry that with you. You are not a wounded warrior, baby. You are a vessel for divine energies to be expressed through. This is simply a human experience for you to learn from, to gain from. And the world is always conspiring in your favor. The universe is always conspiring in your favor. Everything is always going to work out for you. And I need you to fully believe that. There is love out there. I've dealt with a lot of people that have done a lot of really rotten things. All right. And at the end of the day here, I forgive them because I am not about to carry around their burdens. And by being attached to it still, I'm choosing to carry around their burdens for them. I'm letting them impact me. At the end of the day, I'm grateful that I'm not them. I'm so fucking grateful. I would hate to be them. Imagine being that miserable, that disgusting, that rotten energy. Imagine not evolving and having the wisdom and the discernment. Imagine being in that energy 24/7. I could never. And so it's that type of energy for you guys here. New mindset, new results. Give it to me. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the King of Cups. You can trust others. It's safe for you to trust others. Some of you guys have a trust wound, okay, with the King of Cups that can represent trust wounds, right? And so some of you guys might have a trust wound because you're like, yeah, I'm fucking trustworthy, but I can't trust other people around me here. And maybe that's the truth. But there's also a truth of like you did trust the wrong people because you second guessed your own intuition. And that's a whole healing process in itself, second guessing your own intuition. Okay? Like that's a hard thing to fully like accept about yourself, is like, wow, I second guessed everything, and because of that here, I allowed myself to be screwed over when I should have just listened to my intuition in the first place. That's a hard thing to really accept and take accountability over. But once you do and you alchemize it, like as you look at it, you hold space for it, you alchemize it and you release it, it will never impact you in that negative light again. Let's go ahead and move forward here. Sage your car, it will intent against you. So some of you guys need to sage your vehicle as I'm shuffling out these energies and starting drama to distract you. Again, call all of your power back. Pick and choose your battles. It's not fucking worth it. They're not worth it here. Do you want to trade lives with them? No? Cool, then they're not worth it. You know? I don't know about you, but anybody that's ever came for me, they came for me here because I'm in a better position. I would never want to trade lives with any of those individuals. And I don't pity them either. I am a firm believer that what you put out, you get back. Delicious. I love coffee. Okay. Career and finances. Right away, we do have promotion and connection. So right now is the time to really work with other individuals in regards to career. Okay. Collaborate with people is what I'm hearing. Nice. We have tree and award showing up in your current energy, and future energy is crown. Very beautiful. Overall energy is cutlery. Spirit wants you to know you have all the tools and resources that you need. And if you don't feel like you have them, it's time to really dig your toes and receive them here. Like go out and get them. Okay. Some of you guys could be winning money. There could be some sort of recognition coming in. Some of you guys might work in the public eye in some sort of way. Maybe you work as a model and actress, right? A singer. You could work online. Maybe you just work in the community and you're really well known. All right. Some of you guys here, there's a lot of abundance coming in, though. We have financial growth, things coming to fruition in abundance as well. Again, your future energy is overcoming obstacles, power plays, wealth. We have owner and boss. So you could be a boss at work or you're an owner. You're definitely taking charge, though, of the situation. You're making a lot of progress at this time. Some of you guys could definitely work with food or in the food industry. Maybe you're a waiter or waitress. I do see you're changing jobs if you do work in the food industry here. And some of you guys, it's about like eating well, like simply counting your blessings and eat, like you eat very well. I feel like you never have a shortage of what you want or desire. So when I say never have a shortage, we can go back to like when probably let's say 6-7 years ago, I literally only had like one top ramen packet left in my house, my entire freaking house, to feed me and 3 children. And so oftentimes I'd choose like not to eat just so I could feed my kids. Nowadays, if you go through my cupboards here, there's a surplus of food and I feed everybody around, and I'm constantly going out to eat instead of eating at home. And, you know, I literally have a cleaning lady who cooks and cleans and all this stuff, you know, like it's what you feel like you don't have enough of, there's about to be a surplus of. It does change around and go in your favor. Continue being the good in this world is what I want to tell you here. And counting your blessings as well. Counting your blessings is so vital. Be intentional. Put a little cinnamon into your coffee here and call in that abundance. Manifest that abundance. What was that? I know we ran out of cinnamon. But you know, call in abundance, putting that into your coffee. Every time you stir your food, you're stirring in wealth, wisdom, happiness, okay? And you're putting those intentions into it. There's easy ways to use the tools and resources around you. And the reason this is coming up with your finances is because we spend money on food, you know? So let's go ahead and get a little more into it and see what we've got going on. Some of you guys could be going back to a job or like deciding whether or not to go back to a job. Yeah, especially if you work like in construction. We have Ace of Coins here. Give me another one on this. You're like deciding like, should I stay here? Is this meant for me? Is this not meant for me? Four of Cups in the reverse, but there's something coming back around for you that is meant for you. Okay, Page of Swords here in the reverse. They do want you to take a little deeper look at it though. All right, so make sure that you are taking that deeper look. Tell me about the current energy with Tree and Award for the Scorpion Collective. Okay, we have Five of Cups in the reverse and the Magician. See, baby, put a little pep in your step, a little magic in your coffee. You have to understand, abracadabra, you create as you speak. You don't have to go like out of your way. You can use the resources and the tools that you have here. You're definitely manifesting something though. Some of you guys, you know, were almost like uninspired or drained a little bit, and that energy is coming back here. Nine of Coins, yes. You could be a business owner, of course. Some of you guys, it's not even being a business owner, it's just being very satisfied. Like you're about to be very satisfied here with what you do. I feel like you don't realize that a lot of this envy comes after you because of... Did you add money for the extra day? Okay. Gracias. Okay, sorry, we're just paying today's payday. We pay weekly and in cash. And so we'll see her again on Monday. Well, actually tomorrow because she's bringing me homemade menudo. So excited. Okay, let's see what we have though. The Chariot card. Okay, so the Tower card. Wow. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up here. And this is just a warning for some people. Be careful of like, be careful of a car accident. Just for some of you guys, again, save your car. There could be ill intent against you. So do be aware of like car accidents. Be hyper aware of your surroundings during this time, of course. Some of you guys could just be having like car issues with the Chariot card in the reverse, and then the Tower card in the upright. Okay, but first and foremost here, the overall message, what I'm truly getting is that out of nothing, you create something. It's like this, like you're almost like a walking Big Bang Theory when it comes to your career. Ace of Cups and the Full card, and it's because like, and the fucking Empress, and it's because of who you are. All right, it's because of who you are. You guys are mechanics, Elizabeth. Love it. Interesting. Very cool. You might get a lot of cars coming in. It is retrograde season, so accidents are more prone during this time. But it's because of who you are. Again, we have the Empress, we have the Full card, and the Ace of Cups. You work from your heart. Okay, so I'm getting this energy here. Some of you guys are about to have brand new beginnings in regards to your finances and career. Whether this is just a new job or this is like more money, more business, all of that. Okay, listen to your intuition. You might not see a way right now, but again, you're being pushed into your purpose and into your power. Now would be a good time to like work with friends and close ones towards you. All right, being in good company, again, is really going to impact your finances. Make sure you're not spending too much money, like going out during this time. The World card, yeah. Or being like overly generous is what I'm getting as well. Some of you guys are going to be traveling here. You could be planning a trip. This is something that you've wanted to do for a very long time, and I feel like it's coming to fruition for you. All right. You're going to be really happy with it. Like you didn't know if you're going to have like enough money for this, but it comes in out of nowhere. You could be receiving like a gift as well. Some of you guys are literally, you could work in like sports or compete. Maybe you're like a boxer or, you know, like when I say NPC, I don't mean like, you know, part of the Matrix NPC. Every time I say that word now, I mean like that. Lunes.
Pero el muchacho va a trabajar en la obra y el niño de 9 años, él va a quedar conmigo y si puedo traer ninguna molestia, estar sentado, no agarrar.
Here. Can you go? Thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Again, anyways, but there's just like a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. For some of you guys, hasta mañana. For some of you guys, there's going to be a lot of really kind energies like reaching out to help you as well. Some of you guys, perseverance is about to be paid off, like because you never gave up. You continued staying authentic and true to who you were. Okay. Three of Cups. There is somebody here who you're like taking care of, like a mother or something like that, a motherly figure. Three of Cups. Okay. Is here. If you're feeling overwhelmed, make sure that you're asking for help here. There's something about putting your kids in sports as well. Oh yeah, I got distracted there, and I was talking about NPC. Isn't that like the muscle people? I don't know, but like you could be like preparing for that as well. There's a lot of celebration though. Be aware of gossip at work too. You got some weird bitches that are like wanting to gossip with you and then use it against you. It's like they're gonna blame you for all of it. So be careful with that. You'll have nobody but, yeah, be careful. There's that chameleon card again. Be aware of your surroundings, Scorpio. So be careful gossiping with people because it's like they're going to turn around and like use it against you in some sort of way. Regardless, you have the upper hand in regards to finances and you have a lot of dreams and wishes that are about to come true. You are meant to be successful and have this success. You have all the tools that you need. Just stay patient as the sun unravels. There were little, things here and there that you do need to be aware of, but that's about it. All right. Nothing bad. Turtles can be significant towards you at this time here. And then we have treasure, shuffling out the energy, worry-free finances, money in the reserve, like rebuilding your savings account here. Okay, because of the plans that you made or like you being wise with your finances. So let's go ahead and go into love and see what we've got for love. All right. Go ahead and show me here Scorpio's love life. We have attraction. Yeah, you're really magnetizing a lot, calling a lot into you at this point in time right now. Monday?
Yeah, she has it. She has it. I couldn't even use the translator at first, but tomorrow, so
okay, yeah. No, that's fine. She's already worked freaking 6 days this week.
Well, I think she was saying because
oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, stay optimistic about your love life and then passion. Scorpio's love life. Ooh, worth waiting for. Can you stop it, Juliet? Worth waiting for. And romantic feelings. Okay. Scorpios. It's like you've been wanting or desiring like this specific type of connection, and it's about to come in here. You've been manifesting it you've been working on yourself, but manifesting this here. I feel like you've had like little flings here and there for those of you guys that have like experienced that, of course, but like nothing that was worth investing a lot of time and energy into. Again, you've been really just mainly working on yourself is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, but you have somebody here who's coming in towards you. This person's here to love you unconditionally. They're going to give. They're going to receive. You're going to be finding yourself really falling in love with this person. The dragonfly here. They're about to make themselves known to you if you don't already know them. Give me another one here. Yeah, sudden changes. Like out of nowhere, somebody's confessing their feelings for you. All right, and this is going to bring a lot of transformation to your life. This person is here. You guys have like a very strong magnetic connection. See, relationship evolving here. Yes. Very strong. Like you guys are both very drawn to each other. Oh, and overall energy, Scorpios. We have love. Like your love life is about to be legit here. This is awesome. This is like the best love reading I've ever got. Okay. Like this is great here. I feel like this is going to be really healing to like your inner child, really healing to like all these trust wounds and things like that you've been experiencing, This person's going to you're going to be very attracted to them as well. Very, very attracted. Like you're both equally attracted to each other. And like when I say like chemistry, of course, like chemistry is more than just like physicality, right? You're going to be attracted to the way this person thinks, the way that they treat other people, the way that they hold space for you. Like you're going to be attracted to so many other things about this individual. It's kind of like, this reminds me of, and I don't say things just like to talk about myself. I say things because I think about things and then it manifests that way. But like the other day, I'm literally like frolicking through the grass, you know what I mean? And I'm climbing on trees and I'm watching these little leaf cutter ants and taking a video of them, you know, and things like that. Like I really admire the small things. And then I look over and my girlfriend's just standing there just like smiling at me, and she's like, I can see your inner child come out, and it's like so cute. I love seeing you in this energy. And she just appreciates that. And it's kind of like this person's just gonna appreciate those parts of you that other people used to like shame you for, you know, and they're going to appreciate those energies here that you never felt safe enough to express yourself in. That's what I'm getting in this situation. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. What did she do?
Julia had to come on and she got the mop, the broom, and the water bowl.
Nice. The Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, this is like your karma, like your good karma coming back in. There is divine timing here. If you haven't already met this person, some of you guys are already with this person. For some, this person's been watching you for a while, or like in your energy for a while. Yeah. Page of Cups, they're going to give you like a small offer of love. Four of Swords here. They've been dreaming about you also is what I'm getting, okay? They've been dreaming about you. You can relax around this person though. Like it's going to feel very safe, very natural, very comfortable here. Three of Cups, there's some sort of union coming in. You could like end up, I don't know. I see you guys like either they're talking to their friends about you or you're talking to your friends about them. Like somebody here is just like, oh my gosh, I met this person, you know. And they know what they want. They don't juggle me. They're helping me heal, helping me see things from a different perspective. For you ladies out there that are like heterosexual, this person's got a great wand. You know what I mean? All right. They know how to use it. Men, you guys might have a great wand, and this person's going to be very happy with that. Okay. The World card again. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Like this is meant to be successful. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Scorpio like yourself. We do have Sagittarius here. And that's about it. You don't have to be dealing with those signs. This could be signs in your chart here. Okay. Wow. There's some sort of, it's like a divine union here that's coming out between the two of you guys. Literally. Like this feels like something that could lead to marriage down the line. I mean, or just really true devotional commitment. This person sees you for who you are. Yeah, devotional commitment. Exactly what I'm saying here. Like this person sees you for who you are. They see you, like if you guys both want kids, like maybe you're talking about that, like what you want out of life. This person like can see you being a good mother, a good father. Like they want to mate with you. Okay. Like this is somebody who plans for the future with you. See, Seven of Pentacles here, like they plan. The Seven of Pentacles is like a patient person. They've been patiently waiting for you. You've been patiently waiting for them. This person's a planner here. They like to think about the future. All right. We're just going to leave it at that here because I feel like I'm getting way too far into this. And it just like a lot of you guys aren't going to be there just yet. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. You haven't quite seen it yet, but this person's about to like come in and like change your life. Literally. This is nothing but beautiful, unconditional love. It's going to come out of fucking nowhere. The relationship's going to steadily evolve. It's more than just like candy kisses. All right, I don't know why I just heard that song in my head. Candy kisses. Yeah. So who's that by? That's an old one. There's a song title called Candy Kisses here. But it comes after a period of like really being deceived by like a lot of lovers and stuff like that. Like this is like your karma, your good karma for learning all the lessons, for only loving yourself and making yourself stronger. Okay. It's very, very beautiful energy and very well deserved. And it goes with the original download at the beginning of this reading here, talking about how your new chapter is one full of love, full of people that can reciprocate towards you, those things. Let's see what we have. Please to close out this reading today, Spirit. Thank you for all of the guidance, the protection, the love that surrounds the Scorpion Collective during this time. Ha. All right, Scorpios, dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it may seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you're in a free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition of something new. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit has that part covered. It's taking the leap itself that is the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. Scorpios, now is the time to embrace your courage, to take that leap, all right, and to not be afraid. You're not going to be hurt this time around, all right? Whether this is love, career, friendships, whatever it may be, Spirit wants to bring that softness into your life after a period of you having to, heavily protect yourself. What is my hair doing? What is my curls just be out of fucking control sometimes? But no matter what you've been through here, so trust this process. You guys are so worthy, so deserving. And I hope that those of you guys gained something from this reading. Congratulations to all of you guys who have done the work. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the donations, all of it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, Scorpios.